Have you ever felt lost? Searching for purpose, direction, or meaning in your life? There are two simple yet profound words that changed the course of human history. Words that continue to transform lives today. Those words, follow me. Let me take you back to a scene that unfolded over 2,000 years ago, on the shores of the Sea of Galilee. Picture this. Two brothers, Simon Peter and Andrew, are casting their nets into the sea. They're fishermen. It's all they've ever known. The salty breeze, the rhythm of the waves, the daily grind of catching fish to make a living. This was their world. But on this particular day, something extraordinary happened. A man approached them, Jesus of Nazareth. He wasn't carrying weapons or riches. He didn't arrive with great fanfare or royal proclamation. He simply walked up to these ordinary fishermen and said, "Follow me and I will make you fishers of men." Think about the weight of that moment. These weren't elaborate instructions or complex philosophical arguments. Just two words, follow me, followed by a promise of transformation. And what's truly remarkable, they did. Matthew 4:20 tells us they immediately left their nets and followed him. This wasn't just a career change. It wasn't like switching from one job to another. These men left everything they knew, their livelihood, their security, their familiar routines, all because of these two words. But why are these words so powerful? Because they're an invitation, not a command. They represent a choice, a turning point, a moment of decision. Jesus didn't force anyone to follow him. He simply extended an invitation that required a response. And here's what makes this story so relevant today. The same invitation extends to us. In our busy, complicated world, filled with endless choices and constant noise, these two words cut through it all. They offer clarity, direction, purpose. Following Jesus isn't about perfectly understanding everything first. It's not about having all your questions answered or your life perfectly sorted out. Peter and Andrew certainly didn't. They were just ordinary people who made an extraordinary decision. These two words, follow me, continue to echo through time, challenging us, inviting us, calling us to something greater than ourselves. They remind us that transformation doesn't start with grand gestures or elaborate plans. It starts with a simple response to a simple invitation. So today, as you hear these words, follow me, what will your response be? Will you, like those fishermen on the shores of Galilee, be willing to leave your nets behind? Sometimes the most powerful messages come in the simplest packages, and sometimes the biggest journeys begin with just two words.